this is my favorite part personally. I get to drive back and start talking about whatever. And this is always my favorite part because it's when I get to really just relax, enjoy the drive, and kind of stray away from cars. Well, not necessarily, but stray away from the main topic of conversation at least. Just enjoy the car and talk about less important things. Ooh, beautiful. Great. Amazing. Yeah, no regrets getting this car. It's really great. It's like pack a punch. I'm sure a lot of people don't talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it. Complaining about, or I guess talking about the struggle of YouTube on YouTube. I started my channel recently, a couple months ago. I used to do YouTube when I was younger, some Fortnite YouTube videos, nothing crazy, just posting clips and stuff. So I don't have much experience, but man, it is a struggle having a YouTube channel. I'm trying to do it for real now. I have a little setup with the car and everything. I try to put some thought into every video, thumbnail, everything. And I'm just not doing very good. I see other channels that started maybe a couple weeks before me that's got like 50 times more subscribers and statistics and views and everything as me. And then some videos I try really hard to make better than the last, and then I feel like I did make it better, and then I end up getting like 6 views in a week, and it's like my worst video ever, so that feels really, really bad. But apparently it's that YouTube doesn't show your videos to a lot of people until it knows who your audience is. So right now I'm in a trial period, so you know, if you're still watching, you're one of the few people that's being suggested my video or ended up queuing next into my video. And I'm grateful for you watching, because I'm in my phase where I get no reward for all the hard work I put into these videos, but hopefully at some point I'll get some sort of feedback where a video does, you know, well, and I know that, okay, I should focus on this, and then maybe some people can comment and say, you know, I really don't like how your camera shakes or your camera POV, so then I know where I can improve. I'm sure it's not that simple, but any feedback helps, so I know how to make these videos more enjoyable for you guys. I've definitely been trying to rack my brain, but I'm just telling myself to just keep going, and that as long as I do something I like and I enjoy, then it's not a problem for me to get out there every day and go record a video, go work on a video, because you've got to edit it, do the coloring and all that. But all in all, it's been fun seeing you know, every single subscriber is a real person, so that feels great. But there's also really a lot of lows when you put a lot of work into something and it doesn't do as well as you expected it to, or it does worse in some things that you already thought didn't do so well. Right, that's my rant about YouTube out the way. Yeah. While I'm talking about the channel, I see this channel as an automotive focused channel, not necessarily POV drive, not necessarily how do I install this and that, which I will be, you know, I wish I could have posted some of those videos, but I I was a little too busy to have a YouTube channel back when I installed my mod, so I never recorded anything. But this video, this YouTube channel is mainly going to be videos centered around cars and the love of cars, but it's going to be a little broader than that. I'm going to talk about my own experiences in life with different things. Kind of, you know, I feel like Therapy Drive, this series that I'm starting right now, kind of encompasses how I want my channel to be. Focused on cars, mainly what I drive or my opinions in the car world, and also a little bit about, you know, things that pop up in life for most people and that they can relate to, and I can kind of talk about my experiences, because I feel like hearing other people's experiences are very important. And so if I can talk to you guys about my experience, maybe you can take something away from it, and then you guys can comment about your experiences, and I can also learn from those. Notably, life. I mean, I'm still young, so I don't have much to say about life itself, but I definitely know I've learned a couple things already that I would love to share and get thoughts on, because there's also a lot of things I don't know about that I'd want to know about. So yeah, this channel's basically going to be a therapy drive and a therapy session for me, along with just talking about cars I really like, and then hopefully reaching my goals, achieving them, posting them on here, celebrating with you guys, this, that. I'm probably just dreaming at this point, but I think that's what's interesting to me. I can't stand people on their phones. They're like two hands on their phones driving on the highway. It's just ridiculous. They brake irrationally, they switch lanes without turn signals. It's just so dangerous and so useless. Like, is it really that important whatever you're texting on your phone? Is it that important that you've got to risk your life and everybody else's life around for it? Or worse yet, cause an accident so you don't even get hurt, but everybody else does. Another thing's the passing lane, but that's something that's covered everywhere. The left lane is for passing. I would love it if this Uber driver in front of me would go into the middle lane if he's not passing anybody. He's braking. Why is he braking? There's no one in front of him. Montreal. We're going to go into a couple tunnels, so I'll be able to let the exhaust kind of scream if there's not too many people. Oh, thank God. I feel so much better. I also feel like, I don't know why Montreal does this, but like, you leave the island, you go into a small town, and the back road speed limit will be 90, and you're allowed to go up to like 105, 110 before it's like illegal and you're gonna lose points, and it's something higher than a fine basically. And then on the island of Montreal, like this highway I'm on right now, the speed limit's 70. And like, most people in the passing lane are definitely doing more than 70, and they're all like, they all could be getting a fine and lose a couple points on their license, which I find ridiculous. They need to raise the speed limits, because ultimately everyone's going above 70, except for people distracted on their phones. At least I'm glad we don't have flock cameras and speed sensors, which are, by the way, in Montreal and in Quebec, if you guys didn't know, the speed radars that chirp or beep 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 when there's police or people nearby, and like the flock cameras nearby, those are completely illegal here, and we can get in big trouble for them. Whereas in Ontario, they're legal, or Vancouver, they're legal. But then they have like a bunch of flock cameras and speed sensors and stuff like that. Doesn't look like we're gonna get much space to do a little pull in the tunnel. Maybe if I give some space between me and this truck. Oh wow. Oh, never mind. Oh, that is a fail. So I guess I'll just end off the video right here. Once again, if you've watched this far, thank you twice, and I hope to see you again. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you did or didn't enjoy, please leave a comment and let me know how I can improve or what you enjoyed about the video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.